going, everybody? Corey here with day 3 of quarantine. Today I'm going to be starting my wrap. So basically what I got here is 2 KBD side skirts. I have a front bumper and a rear bumper as well. So I originally went and cut just a little strip of vinyl to see how it sticks on the surface of the material as it comes. It stuck, but it didn't stick as much as I wanted to. So I went ahead and I just started sanding this. I think I hit it with 120 grit right off the bat. It seemed to scuff it up enough to get rid of like that glassy clear finish gel type layer. And the next step I'm going to do is hit it with the 240, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side skirt as well. And here is what the difference is. So as you can see, it's more dull, way more dull. And then if you look over here, it's kind of reflective. I don't know if you can see the difference here. So I'm not worried about getting the whole thing. I'm just more worried about getting, you know, more sticky contact just throughout the whole side skirt itself. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump on to this one. Like I said, I just got a Black & Decker orbital sander, 120 grit. So let's go ahead and we'll start this and I'll take you along for the journey. So stick with us and let's go ahead. So like I said, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to hit this for the first time with 120 grit. So let's go. I hit it initially with 120 grit. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So, looks about the same as the other one over there. So we got it here. Next thing I'm going to do is just take my isopropyl. Ideally you should have 70%, but since I'm just wrapping it anyways, I'm not really worried about the abrasiveness on the paint. It's not even painted, so we're just going to go ahead, give it a quick spray, get all the dust off there, and then just take the microfiber, so clean it. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and swap from my 120 over to my 240 grit. I just want to make it more smooth for the vinyl, and then at that point we can get rid of all divots and stuff, you know, that comes from whenever you get it shipped, you know, sometimes there might be little dips and junk stuck out. Luckily, not really much body work to do to wrap the car. I'm going to go ahead and start this real quick. It sounds like a thunderstorm's rolling in. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I went ahead and I sanded the one side skirt with 240 grit and then wiped it down to get all the dust and debris off it, to do a little comparison. Here you can see the quality. I wish it wasn't so muggy out. Let me try and get over here. So this one was hit with 240 and wiped down. This one was just hit with 120 and wiped down. I don't know if you can see the difference, but this one's way more dull. I'm thinking that that's going to be good to go. So let's go ahead, wrap this up, finish this one, and then we can go ahead and start wrapping. So I didn't bring you along on the journey. I figure it's just sanding. Everybody, for the most part, knows how to sand, and it's not fun to watch like welding or anything else like that. So let me just wrap this up and we can start wrapping the KBD body kits. Okay, so I just got the side skirts all finished up. 120 grit, wiped down, 240 grit, wiped down, and I'm pretty stoked about the results. That being said, if it works. But if we go here, you can see that, you know, they're pretty nice and scuffed up. It's funny that they went from looking brand new to used and abused side skirts real quick. But yeah, all it was a 120 grit, and then we went ahead and did the 240 grit over there. So the 120 grit and the 240 grit combo works. Spray it down with isopropyl alcohol, and we are good to go. So now it's time to take it inside, get some light on, and let's get to rapping. What's up, guys? Okay, let me see this real quick. So I went ahead and started rapping. I started with my Rocket Bunny wing, and pretty satisfied with it. I honestly don't know how rappers do it all in one piece. That was really challenging. So I went ahead and tried a side skirt. I used one piece for the first side skirt. It came out pretty good. I had to make a couple cuts, and because of the KBD, I wanted to ensure it with some using some Gorilla Glue spray adhesive on the back side just to make sure it sticks. I did not want to use it on the front. I know a lot of people use I think it's 3M Primer 94, I believe, but I didn't want to have that on the actual skirt. So this is how it's looking right now. And then this was with one piece. I did the side skirt with one piece, but I don't know how I feel about the quality. There are a couple bubbles. There's like that. And then the sides are pretty bad, but hopefully my wheels will be covering that up. The only bad part on here was the top a little bit, but it's really not noticeable when you're looking at it. You really have to be picky about it. So we're gonna go ahead and try the second side skirt. Once again, I just prepped it. So we went through and we sanded it, and then we're gonna use this one more time, clean it off with some isopropyl, wipe it down with a microfiber towel, and then some essentials. A heat gun. A heat gun is a must. Another must is squeegees. Might as well get a couple of them. Make sure you have paper towels and some good knives. A measuring tape definitely helps too. So yeah, I'm using 3M. Came on a roll like this. I got 60 yards of it. So I think I should have more than enough with 60 yards. Hopefully I have some extra. Fix some side skirts or something along the lines down the road. Banging doors with the asphalt cowboys. So yeah, let's get back to it. This time I'll actually take you through with me. I'm going to try two pieces this time. Some might hate me for it, some might not. Once again, there's a drift missile. I'm just trying to go black with the rest of my friends, my team. So yeah, let's get back to it. Alright, so I went ahead and I finished the side skirts. I didn't time lapse that or anything for you because I figured it's the same process over and over and over again. The curved parts, and like where it curves and it bends, those parts are really tricky, and like I'm glad I started with the hardest pieces first. Just kidding. I wish I would have started with like the trunk or the hood or something like that. I also wish I had somebody else to help me, and yeah, doing it by myself is kind of challenging, but hey, we're working with it. So here's the final outcome of the side skirts and the rocket bunny wig. Um, Starting to look pretty good. I'm actually really satisfied with it. So I'm gonna probably end this here. Why keep going? I'm gonna start with the bumpers next, I believe. That or yeah, I'm gonna start with the bumpers because I need to do some body work still. So I want to get all the stuff that I can easily take off done, and then I can go ahead with the body work and I can start the body work. So yeah, I guess this is a wrap. No pun intended. Thank you for checking out this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay safe out there during these quarantine times. Thank you.